In 1980, my 23rd summer was spent experiencing a semester of clinical pastoral education as a student chaplain. Back when hospitals were not-for-profit, many hospitals were founded by religious communities. But you didn't have to be Baptist to work or be a patient at Georgia Baptist Hospital in Atlanta, where I served. I encountered people of many faiths and backgrounds when I entered their hospital rooms as their chaplain. My calling was to walk their path with them, not force them onto my path. I was assigned the orthopedic floor. Some patients were there for weeks of recovery from bone surgery. Some I saw briefly before a few tests. Some I sat with for hours as they were lying flat while their myelogram dye wore away from their spine. It was not easy for me to enter a stranger's hospital room uninvited. As someone else said, I pray every time I visit, sometimes out loud. Some of my worst fears were realized when I walked into a man's room saying I was his chaplain. He bellowed out at me, "Who let you in here? I don't want a chaplain. I'm an atheist. Get out." I was so stunned I couldn't move. Something happened that has only happened a few times in my life. My mouth started moving, but I wasn't doing the talking. The words that came out from my mouth would never come out from me on my own. While my body was quivering, my mouth asked this atheist, "What kind of God do you not believe in?" The man began to tell me about the vindictive, judgmental, angry God he didn't believe in. I said, "Wow, I don't believe in that God either." After a few more exchanges, he invited me to sit down as he told me about his life and his father. We were united by a shared unbelief. How are you listening to others during this corona tide? What questions are you asking? How have you experienced God speaking through you to another in ways you didn't expect?